The audience of my product is girly girls or tweens which are into pop music, fashion, boy bands, etc. I use these in my audience profile to show what my audience are interested in. I also made an imaginary entity. My imaginary entity introduces an example of an ideal reader and what their interests are. This is my imaginary entity for my magazine. Amy has just turned 14 years old. She is the ultimate girly girl and enjoys reading the latest gossip on celebs and fashion. She listens to mainly pop and R&B songs. Amy's friends are also into this type of music, so they listen to these songs and dance together. Her hobbies are going out with friends, shopping, and she also goes to the dance lessons twice a week. She likes to shop at Topshop, New Look and River Island the most in her free time, but prefers to steal her older sister's clothes out of her wardrobe instead. One day, Amy believes she will marry Justin Bieber. To attract this type of audience, I made sure I met certain types of styles, for example, the colours, use of images and mise-en-scène. My masthead is bright pink and the style of the writing is very simple, but the sparkly bits make it look a lot more girlier, and that's the look I want as my audience is mainly aimed at girls. I thought that putting the steps on getting ready for a party attracted my target audience, as my audience are young and will be attending parties, and also teenage girls always go through an outrage when getting ready for one, so this advert seemed necessary. As being a teenage girl myself, I know that girls love reading gossip on celebrities and their new style, so I put adverts talking about secret crushes and confessions revealed and celebrity top tips. I think this would make my audience want to look. I thought about what kinds of bands girls tend to like and came up with One Way and Little Misses. These were inspired from the bands One Direction and Little Mix. A lot of young girls are fangirls for the boy bands, and the main boy band that nearly every girl obsesses over all around the world is One Direction, and Little Mix are like an ideal self. Again, as my audience like gossip, I put one of the titles on my contents page as Celebs and Gossip, which shows all the pages that the latest gossip on celebs is on. I put this at the top so that when my audience open to the contents page, they will see that the first thing is that and will like it straight away. The colours on my contents page are the same colours that run through all my magazine, which are mainly pinks, purple and yellow. These colours attract my audience because they are really bright, girly colours that they will like, and it connotes what genre the music magazine is. The title of my double page spread is bright pink, just like the masthead, but the second part of the sentence is below and it is in black, just to make it look a bit different. I used two images, one on the second page and another that's smaller and in the middle of the interview. The main image is of a pop star called Stephanie. It is a medium close-up so that the audience can see the outfit she is wearing, so that it gets the genre across. I thought about mise-en-scène, so I made her appear to be wearing a floral type top with a long sparkly necklace, which makes her look very stylish, and the audience would be inspired by it. So she comes across as an ideal self. Her makeup is bright with pink and red lipstick, which young girls wear a lot these days, and her hair is long and slightly curled at the ends. In the second image, Stephanie is wearing a sparkly vest top, which the audience would like because that is their kind of style, and she also has a messy bun in her hair, which is popular hairstyle these days. I made the interview questions pink so that the audience can tell which one is question and which one's the answer. The fact that it's pink connotes the person who the interview is on's gender and will attract the audience because of its colour, as well as the quotes being in purple circles.